really does.
It is a tough. I don't know. I really feel like Vici Gaming has been put into a corner. TA. So it is
a carry Lesh.
Funky at the start, but it's kind of all settled a bit since then. Although, actually, say that, Yang in some trouble. Heavenly Grace takes it off. And it looks like he is going to be able to walk away. So knowing the limits of that hero with PYW in tow.
Yeah, you have to, like, Puck in the off lane is very aggressive. Like, you have such high right-click damage, and obviously you're really survivable, but you can never feed. Like, if you feed on this, you just kind of, like, give away part of this.
Speaking of feeding.
Yeah, the level 1 Heavenly Grace comes into play again, and that's the first feed, as they feast upon the first blood of PYW.
Yeah. But you see down bottom here, Eurus has been able to get some pressure on, but now overextending a little bit. Tries to go for the stun, pump fakes it. Armel tanking through a lot of damage. Needs to be careful with this one, as he's facing into him the whole time.
VG have a plan. They knew that this rotation was coming from Armel.
Gets the kill.
Jeez. Okay. Well,
this guy does his homework. All right, Fissure block off at the same time as Thunderstrike comes through, and they just kill Yang. Well, eventually it was bound to happen as they have the glimpse pull back in onto PYW.
Yeah, I mean, he's trying to get 4, but he's been alone for the most part.
Eurus trying to move in and contest Armel. Needs to be careful, though. Armel is 3 levels ahead of him. But Lesh just doing so much damage. He's in some trouble as he wants to kill him off. Armel getting super duper low. Does he manage to get away? 4 HP, and he is going to escape just barely. KP ends up securing that kill with the tower hit and is not going to be caught.
Yeah, D1 not at least respect off in time there.
And Yang now going to be ran down by Armel. Everywhere you look, VG Gaming are just getting...
How much they can contest here? This is a little bit dangerous.
Oh, Fissure block. And we'll see if March is going to be quick enough on the fingers. And Chant Totem wants to get it. March takes the bounty rune. And that's going to be a 3-for-1. Comes out, but they can't really do anything to continue to gank that Morphlane. He just walks away from it.
Meanwhile, at the bottom, though, KP getting caught here. They know there's no song.
And he's going to die. So a good pickup as you're... Armel going to start to put the goo on the PYW as 2 heroes head through the mid lane, Yang and Ori. Getting some pressure on. They drop the coil now. Need to be careful as they do have Static Storm into the middle of all of them. They pull him back in. There's a Heavenly Grace. Is it going to be enough? No. They get the kill onto Yang. Bristle turns his back, but is not going to be able to quite walk away. No, the stick charges, and the song is there. And March walking in for the Echo Slam. Does he hit it onto all of them? Is it going to be enough? Yes, indeed. The captain makes it happen, but can they kill the rest of these heroes off? They lose the Earthshaker. Armel barely able to walk away from it. Tries to turn on Eurus. It's not going to happen. So they only end up getting the Lion kill on top of it. Although Armel is now in some trouble. Purification comes out. Tim's wanting to make it happen, but Vici.
First Grant, I can hear him cheering in the back, not the blink first. And Gabby didn't see that one coming. The finger guns coming out from DY. Put one on the counter.
Be careful though. They know that this is going to.
So no like immediate dispel to help you out, but still some nice tools.
Runs into Eurus, might buy his Vanguard on his way out. Eul Scepter, stun, connected, Fissure out. Follow-up stun, Ori hits on the both of them! The triple side plates! Oh, line up, why don't you?
So he wants to be at just like as much agi as possible this entire time.
Armel trying to be the one that stands in front. DY throws out the stun. They don't want to let that finger get used, and it won't happen as they take him down.
Yeah, DY will run back towards Armel.
Okay, going for him. Finger of Death is out as well as the Hex. Trying to take him down, but Fissure is going to interrupt, and now the turnaround. They get the GA out to try and keep him alive. Static Storm as well as the Ensnare onto Yang, so they are going to keep Armel survivable. Meanwhile, the stun comes out there on the other side. March trying to move in. The Echo Slam isn't going to work. Morph switches over to the side, takes down Eurus. What a player! PYW trying to run away with the GA already gone. They will kill off that Earthshaker. Can they have the control left over for Ori? KP, one more swipe is going to do it. But Armel now big, bad, and angry. He's going to try and turn on to them. Gabby has already taken down a couple in this, and his eyes are next set onto Ori. And it's really dangerous walking onto him, and Yang, actually over on the side here, could be enough burst damage to...
Oh, they're going to dive. Here they come. And then he saves March. March holding that Echo, waiting until he'd have a chance. And well, so the save might have been for naught here.
He got a bounty run.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. Again.
He's a working... Oh, look at the juke. Oh, you can't handle me. My name is March.
Ankles are broken.
Dude, whatever.
set up for this next Roche. I want to get some aggressive vision for my team.
And March gets found. He is going to be brought down. And again, we've talked about this before, but it makes a little bit of sense.
From TNC, you do have the vision likewise on the high ground. Not covered by a sentry from TNC, despite there being about 2 million of them placed down throughout this game.
Hello. Welcome to the Pain House.
I don't think it was him he was looking for. 10-second BKBs. And who's going to press the button and perhaps who won't?
Oh, God. Armel's walking in. You got to be careful. Morph also just hit level 18. KP is there as well. Jump forward. Find March. Can they blow him up in time? No. He's going to get the walk away. Does get bought down. Okay. No more Shaker. They can maybe take this fight, but Gabby, oh, he's already switched over into it. And now the chase down looking for PYW. Ewell Scepter lift up, has the BKB available. Is going to turn onto him now and is trying to take down that Omni Knight. Meanwhile, the jump forward, looking for the follow-up onto Ori. He has a DD turning now onto that Morphling. They're not going to be able to bring him down. This fight's looking a little bit tense for TNC. Armel gets chased.
Yeah, Ori kind of got isolated on the other side of the river. He got songed up and just jump of surprise.
Right.
We do have that level 20 on Ori as well with the
Down,
Dispel.
no
He
dispels,
goes!
looking for it, trying to find March. He's getting isolated, but on the other side, Gabby just trying to take down Eurus. Waveform forward, not going to be enough. March is still walking away. He does eventually get brought down, and Gabby, he hasn't found anybody to jump on. The Static Storm is down onto nothing. VG Gaming are looking pretty good. They get the Finger of Death. Can they kill off this Morphling? Gabby does manage to get the jump away, and now Ori isolated. They are going to find that fissure for the kill. So 1 for 1. UIW there trying to force him back a little bit on Armel, but Armel is here to stay as they're going to punch into him, and now Gabby shows up. The GA is out, but I don't know if it's going to be enough as the waveform comes through. Monster comes in, but the Hex! They catch him! Morphling just dies! And now, you've got Vici Gaming that are maybe going to look to follow this one up. KP's got to get away, but the coil comes down, and they've got him caught as well. Catching him, Fisher trying to interrupt. It ain't going to be enough. They don't have Song, and Roche is going to Vici.
She was from Armel to scout, trying to figure out where they're at, and Ori's in.
Ori goes in, absolutely. BKB is out in time to
huge.
mute. Oh, it was beautiful. Ori did it to him as they had the nullifier. Now finding a bit more. That's going to be March dead as well.
They were not ready for the nullifier.
Oh, lordy, lordy. Danger Town indeed for TNC as they will lose Armel. It is all falling apart for the Filipinos. Now looking for a bit more as Bristle's still going to be gone for 20, and there's the coil onto Naga. Got to be careful. The chase goes Scepter, going to be nullified. The chase down comes onto that Disruptor, and he is dead. Vici Gaming now with more of an opening. Gabby chasing, Fissure, jump through. There's going to be the phase shift though, and the Song. Oh, that's a nice way to do it. They also see the TA here though. Can they bring them both down? Looking for it. Static Storm down. The mute is there, and it's going to blow up the puck. But now the turn on to March. Glimpse Ori back over to the side. Fissure going out. KP living just barely. And Gabby seeing if he can take down the rest of these cores, but it's not going to happen. They buy back on the Earthshaker, Lion, and back over. But he does have an inkling that, hey, Roche could be going on.
Now this is a bold
Moving
play.
into the pit, and it's not going to happen. Now the turnaround, they got him caught. The jump in onto the side, blows up one DY. No chance for him to fight. Now the coil onto 2, it's snapped. But with the BKB still working for the Morph.
It's not over quite yet.
No.
What does my friend Gaben say? Does he have a 89%? That's respectable.
God. Yang. Oh, God. That's why. That's that percentage right there.
I don't think he can carry the gem.
You got to be careful. Eurus, he's revealed. He's underneath a ward. The jump in, the Fissure. They got him caught, bringing him down super low and dead. Everything dropped to get that kill.
The question is, when do you blink on the buyback? They have the trap in the pit. They know there's no
Roche.
Roche.
Found another one. Got to be careful, though. The Hex has already come out. Can they keep him alive? This Morphine looking fine and dandy. There's going to be the TP in on top of him. The Song of the Siren
comes in on
reset.
the song. Where's Tibbs?
Got to be careful. There's the follow-up. They blow up DY. He's out of this fight. The leash is there onto 2 of them. They're going to lose March, but can they find any more kills? The buyback coming from that Lesh. Meanwhile, they just try and back out of here. They're going to buy back on the Naga and the Earthshaker who are running into this fight. PYW, seeing if he can live. Armel is in the midst of all of them. They kill off that Disruptor. He's gotten buyback now.
Right, March is back.
Sure follow. Gabby looking, trying to find EY. They got it off, but is it going to be enough? Ori trying to run away yet again. Yang, Chase, he's already used his orb. He's in a hell of a lot of trouble. Jaunts to the other side. Cheese comes out. A double stun comes as well. Is it going to be there? They're bringing him down.
Gabby,
No silence. Gabby trying to be brought down, but he switches back over.
The Lotus
double
orb.
heal, and they get it off the kinetic field. They're in so much trouble. TNC, they bring them all down. Lesh is dead for 2 minutes, and Ori just trying to live. They're going to jump back in here in a second, possibly with Yang.
They're scouting with traps. They thought they had him with the silence, but KP's Lotus saved Gabby. KP will fall though. He goes down. Gabby obviously loses a lot of his power. And I mean, credit to VG, the way they've spent this big Goldie with the bots too.
PYW, they got him caught. Needs to be careful. Broken snap. BKB wearing off shortly.
That's
TS
TA
coming in.
through.
They got to be careful. The stun is going to be there in a second with the melt strike. Nobody jumps away because this hero is balanced. And they are going to be able to go for the reinitiation. Now they find him. Oh, trying to run away is PYW. Gets jumped on another time by Gabby. The punch comes through. One punch, man. There's only buyback on this TA. They're in trouble. And he's going to die. Ori dead. Buys back. But it's only him and Puck. And walk up high ground.
But yeah, Eurus does. And he's eyeing that refresher.
He's thinking about it.
They go for a song.
And the Disruptor, he's down. Static Storm is already out. They got him stunned. Ori is in trouble, and Ori is dead. 2 minutes without that TA. And now Gabby on the hunt, looking for Eurus, hoping to find a bit more. As Eurus is just trying to run away. And they find this follow-up kill. Yang went for the backlines, the coil. The Echo Slam is not going to work. Neither is the Static Storm, but it might not matter. As they're going to chase down this Puck who's just trying to clear through the creep wave, hope to stop the back. Moving from tower to tower, the first tier 3 falls for VG Gaming. They've looked so good at times, looking for the finger. Initiation, can they get it in time?
Oh, the Lotus again.
But no, they get the Lotus off. And now the chase comes. DY is going to be stunned. Gabby looking for that backline target is going to connect, but no, the finger. Okay, that's Aegis down at the very least. Can they do anything else here? It would be a miracle and a half. They're trying to chase Heavenly Grace, PYW running through Eurus, Paparazzi, this man who has so often been the carry for the squad, just trying to hold off this onslaught. They ping it, and Gabby will likely come to collect his due.
Oh my God, Yang is just...
Dude, and they got him. Yep, that's a problem.
He's got the Aeon disc.
And he is going to be controlled
Duration's too long, though.
It's going to bring him down. Gabby finds that kill. Yang does have... They're moving out. This is a smoked up convoy heading across,
so slow.
and he is not going to get there in time. Has to be careful. He's still running into the pit right now. There's going to be the stun to open it up. Ori on top of Gabby, not going to be able to find enough damage, but the GA is already there. The chase through coming. They're going to get the glimpse out and away, which means Yang is not here for this fight. He doesn't have TPs to get there. Eurus is still living through it. Gabby turned upon Hex. He did manage to get the switch over, though. Is it enough? It is. They get the kill, at least the first time, and now fighting the second. That's Disruptor dead. He has buyback, coming back in a second. They don't time out that stun perfectly, but Eurus, in that duration of the BKB with the refresher, is making it work. But Gabby is just so strong, hard to kill, hard to control. Dagon comes out, another Static Storm on top of that Puck, as he is going to go into the grave. 2 minutes on the sidelines. They have buyback on Eurus, and they're going to need it.
PYW will be lucky as well. He jukes the right way. 1 to 50, popped it all.
62 minutes. TNC have been on the brink for so long, and now they're setting up yet again. Disruptor in the area with the Static Storm. He finds his man, and that's going to be the stun. Eurus in some trouble. It is going to be possibly a kill if they can get it. It's no buyback, and that's 2 minutes with no Lesh. TA needs to do it all here. Do they have anything left in the tank? They find the net there. Heavenly Grace, it's not quite enough. The stun comes through, trying to bring down PYW. I don't know if it matters. On the back lines, they found themselves that TA. Ori has to buy back into this fight, seeing if they can make it happen. PYW stunned, killed off. Another run, Dites the bus. That's not how that phrase goes, as Ori is going to try and do what he can, but GG is called as TNC are going to take the major.
In true TNC fashion, they managed to do it after being down. I can't even believe they now have a 25K lead, and I believe